Hi, welcome to Movie Maidens, a podcast for people who want to have three super hot esoteric friends that talk about movies. I'm Margot. I'm one of the hosts. I'm joined by...
I'm Morgan. I'm another one of the hosts, joined by...
Dorsa. I am the last and final host of this podcast.
Yeah, and together we're the Movie Maidens, so yeah.
Yay!
So if you're a first-time listener, that's okay, because we're actually, first-time recorders.
Yep.
Don't know if you can tell. Hopefully you can't. So, yeah.
Yeah, welcome to our podcast. I guess we can give a little introduction of each one of us, a tiny little bit about ourselves.
Yeah.
Margot, do you want to go first?
Sure, yeah. I'm Margot. I'm 21. I'm a Cancer. This feels like a dating profile. I'm in fourth year at film, and yeah.
Yeah, I would swipe right.
Thank you.
I'm
my
super
gosh.
liking you.
Guys.
Morgan?
Oh, yeah. I'm Morgan. I'm also 21. I'm an Aries. So, basically the start of the zodiac.
Okay,
Arguably the best zodiac. I don't know. That's all I'm saying. So I'm also fourth year film studies. Low key how we all met, though. Like,
Yeah,
for being
low-key,
real.
high-key.
Yeah.
I'm Dorsa. I'm 21 years of age as well. I'm a Pisces. I'm also a film major, and I'm also in my fourth year of studying here at Wilfrid Laurier University.
These are really big, shocking revelations, I know.
Wow.
To all of you
Yeah.
listening.
Biggest difference about us is our zodiac sign.
Yeah.
That's it. No, we are actually like three clones. We were
Yep.
made in the same lab.
Yeah.
So
And we're all the same height, and you have no way of checking that.
we're designed to bring entertainment to you
Yep.
via podcast. We're all heads floating in jars. So
But clearly, guys, we all love film, which is why we want to start a podcast about film.
Yeah.
Movie Maidens.
And we were thinking topic for today, Pride and Prejudice.
Pride and Prejudice.
You heard us right. Jane
Written by
Austen's
Jane
immortal classic. Literally.
Yes.
Literally.
Yes.
Goat Austen. So, guys, right off the bat, what do we prefer? The BBC Pride and Prejudice or the, Keira Knightley,
2005
Matthew McFadyen, 2005 Pride and
adaptation.
Prejudice?
You know what? I'm going to let Morgan take this one first.
Yeah.
Okay. I like them both, actually. I actually have them both rated as 5 stars on Letterboxd, to be honest with you. So I'm clearly a big fan. Sorry, 5 stars and a like. Need to make that distinction.
Wow.
Sorry.
She's a super fan.
You love it most ardently. Blushes.
I love it.
I love you.
Yeah. So, anyways, I like them both. I really enjoy some cinematic parts of the 2005 version more so than the random floating Colin Firth heads of the 1995 version.
Kind of an odd opinion to have, I'd say. But
Yeah, I don't know. I think that 1995 is more book accurate because it's longer and so it's just able to do that. So I would probably say 1995 is a favorite, but controversial opinion, I
Ooh.
prefer Darcy in the 2005 version. But that's because Colin Firth looks a little bit too much like my dad.
fair. Completely fair.
Oh, I actually kind of see it. I never
Yeah.
thought about that.
Yeah, so I just kind of can't be attracted to him. So that's why Matthew McFadyen is kind of on top for me.
That's
We're
how
really
I feel
healthy.
about Tony Soprano sometimes. It's okay.
I can't think of any character that... There's a character on Lost that's named after my dad.
Named after?
The
writer met him?
So I lied right there because he's not named after my dad. I don't know why I said that. I meant that he has the same name as him. It's not even spelled the same.
So you lost your way. You got lost.
Lost, yeah. Enough about fathers. Unless we're talking about Mr. Bennett, of course. Our goat. Our goat. Which I will say I prefer... A little bit of tangent, but that's fine. It's our podcast. We can do whatever we want. I do prefer Donald Sutherland, Mr. Bennett, over the 1995
Yeah, me too.
one.
Me too.
But I'll say that probably overall, I prefer the 1995 one. I'm biased. I do usually prefer TV shows over films, especially when it comes to adaptations of novels, because you just have so much more time to play with all the characters. I think Darcy comes off as a lot more personable in the series, which like I understand he's like not supposed to come off as personable at first or whatever, but like I understand Elizabeth's headspace more in the series, whereas in the film, like you really just have to trust that she does really like him. But I think in the series you can see and come to that conclusion more yourself alongside Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Especially if someone, let's say, hadn't read the novel, I think that the series I'd be like, watch the series, don't watch the 2005 one first.
I agree with this 100%, wholeheartedly, if you will.
Wow. I love you.
Wow. Okay, big pressure on me to pick a favorite now. I like both of them a lot.
That's fine.
Maybe even the same amount. Controversial. But I've seen the like 2005 one probably over a dozen times.
Same.
Yeah, we've both like obsessively like watched and like rewatched it. So I'm very partial to that one. I'm also team Matthew McFadyen.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
I like Colin Firth, but like I have this like lady that I go to sometimes to get like massages, and
Your naturopath?
no, she's not a naturopath. I
A
forget.
masseuse.
She's like a holistic.
No. It's like a specific type of massage, and it specifically like targets like your feet, and like everything's like connected to your feet.
Okay, so Margot visits Quentin Tarantino every week.
I
Does
do.
she leave you with a happy ending?
Usually no, but she told me that like
Only on holidays.
yeah, she told me that like someone came in or like she heard through the grapevine that like Colin Firth is like a horrible person.
No.
and like that like he's an asshole. So
Oh my
Alleged.
I don't believe her though, because she said, I feel bad because this podcast is being aired, but she was also like, I know someone who's dating Keanu Reeves secretly, and I was like, I don't know if I believe that. But sorry, that was like a side tangent.
That's okay. I will say that I prefer the Colin Firth. Right, Colin. I always want to say Colin Farrell because I love Colin Farrell.
And you love Ireland.
I do love Ireland. I do. My heart is there in my heart. But I'm sorry, Irish people, for that accent. But I will say that I prefer Colin Firth's Mr. Darcy because I think, again, coming from like, if you haven't read the novel, even though I read the novel before I watched either of the movies.
So did I.
I didn't.
We're all really well read here. It's okay because you watched the movie like before you would have been like reading Pride and Prejudice age.
I did.
Well, I actually don't think it's okay.
Oh, yeah, they're taking me out back and shooting me tomorrow. There's only going to be two
Yeah,
hosts next time.
There's going to be Margot's clone replacing her next episode. She's going
really
to say she's
excited.
Margot. Don't believe her. I will also be replaced for saying this. They're going to take me out. And you know what?
I
You're
will
an
be the
accomplice.
only true person here.
the only true maiden left.
Yeah.
She's the mastermind. Anyways, I do prefer Colin Firth as Mr. Darcy because again with him, I can understand his headspace more. Like, even though he has pretty minimal facial expressions, I can still like really like understand what he's going through and see his like internal struggle of like, I love Elizabeth, but Loki, I think she hates me and she's not going to tell me, and like I'm not good enough for her, but she's not good enough for me status wise, and like that whole like internal turmoil. I think I see a lot more through Colin Firth's performance. Not that Matthew McFadyen does a bad job. He does an incredible job. I just, as we all know, the movie is a lot more of like, it's so condensed, their story, when like even in the novel it takes place throughout like multiple years, and I just think you get a better sense of that overall. But
no, fully.
I do like
it's
Colin
because
Firth,
you get like
Mr. Darcy
6
more.
hours of it. So you get like 6 hours of Mr. Darcy
Yeah.
being like, wait, her eyes are so beautiful.
Literally.
What fine eyes.
Please meet my sister Georgiana.
Literally. But the thing is, like, I like both to a degree, but like when I'm looking at like Mr. Darcy in like 2005 versus like the BBC one, I feels like when I watch one versus the other, it's because I'm like looking for like a different craving of like acting style almost from like, because like Matthew McFadyen plays it like so like awkward, like so like he's so like socially like withdrawn, like very clearly. But he has like this like really deep like sadness in his eyes.
It's his eyes.
And
Those beautiful
like
blue eyes.
Colin Firth, on the other hand, he's got like more of like a passion like in his eyes for like Elizabeth. I feel like he's always like kind of like brooding and like smoldering. Like he doesn't ever look like he's like on the verge of tears, and like he smiles and like which like Matthew McFadyen doesn't do except for in that one scene.
Yeah.
Which is really good. But Yeah, he's got this more like it's less like he's socially awkward, and it's more like he's just like really, really, really like reserved.
Yeah.
Like almost like socially anxious, I guess. I don't know.
I read somewhere once that like the 2005 version is kind of like how the book feels, and the 1995 is kind of like what the book like is.
Yeah.
And like
So I agree. And the costuming, like compared to the two too, it's so different.
So different.
It is. Though I will say that both Elizabeths share a likeness. For sure. Like, they're both such great castings, which, guys, when I was in first year university, I told Margot that I think she looks like Keira Knightley. And she was like, what? Oh my gosh. Like, no one said that. And I'm like, how? Like, I feel like you guys look similar. And then Morgan pointed out that she thinks Margot looks like, I forget the name of the actress. I can actually fact it.
It's like Jennifer L.
Or
It's something that
it's
starts
something,
with an E. Sorry.
But Margot looks, in my opinion, just like Jennifer, who plays Elizabeth in the 1995.
So, guys, I'm single. So, just if you see me walking around on campus, just, like, and you're like, oh, wait, who's that girl behind the bonnet? I won't be wearing a bonnet.
Okay, her last name is Ehle.
L?
Eels? I don't know.
Yeah.
One or the other.
This is bad for like an audio medium.
Well, that's why I spelled it out. I spelled it Ehle. Viewers, pronounce how you will.
Yeah.
Her last name.
Figure it out yourself. Mm-hmm. We're here to talk, not teach. I'm just kidding.
But how are we feeling about the new Pride and Prejudice that's yet to
I'm nervous.
come out?
What?
You know how there's a new one coming out?
No.
What? No, I'm so sorry to break this news to you.
Guys, no one told me about this. No one told me about this before.
It's coming out for Netflix, right?
Yeah, it is. It's got the girl who had the weird fingernails in Deadpool Wolverine.
Yeah.
Oh.
The chick that's in like all of the Regency.
Oh yeah, she
era
plays
pieces.
Diana in Crown.
Yeah.
Emma Corrin.
Yes, Emma Corrin. Yeah, see, I don't...
Wait, Olivia Colman is Mrs. Bennet?
I know, I'm so excited for that. Sophie Peep Show,
casting.
Mrs. Bennet.
What? Wait.
She is the best casting, but she crushes everything she's in.
That's
Olivia
actually
Colman.
true. But I'm just like worried because like we haven't really had one since the 2005 version. I'm just like stressed because like what if it's bad?
Yeah, because like the other like Netflix adaptation you were telling me, the one with Dakota Johnson.
Oh, that's Persuasion.
Was really bad.
Yeah, that's because they use modern language. He's like a 10 and like he's like, what's worse than an X? And it's like, shut up.
We don't need to do that.
We need to stop dumbing down language. I think we've dumbed it down enough. I think we should dumb it up again.
Dumb it up.
Smarten it up again.
Yeah.
Let's put some glasses on these words.
Yeah. Let's put some glasses on these words. Yeah, mess up their hair a little bit.
Wait, both of you have your glasses on and I don't. I feel left out.
Well, I'm sorry.
I always have my glasses.
I can take mine off.
That's okay. No, it's bright in this room. You need that.
Yeah,
Your
my
light
light
sensitivity.
sensitivity. My astigmatism.
Maybe pertinent information to the podcast listeners. I don't know, guys. We all lived together last year. Also.
Yeah.
We're
So
former roommates.
Yeah, I mean, Margot and I still live together.
It's true.
They kicked me out, actually.
No.
It's because I hate gingers.
No.
Okay,
yeah,
if we're gonna
Morgan's
talk about
ginger.
discrimination,
Wow,
guys, I think I have a
reveal.
lot more to be discriminated
Nope.
against for than you.
No. Gingers are more discriminated against than Persians. So.
Well, you heard it here first. Canadian government census, update your statistics now because we're providing them to you. Isabella Sermon as Georgiana Darcy.
Who is that?
She was in Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom, and Jurassic World
Georgiana.
Dominion. I don't know who
Wow.
this is.
Okay, who's the better Mr. Collins though?
Oh, okay. Mr. Collins in. Sorry,
Mr. Collins.
I got passionate for a second.
Oh yeah,
This is who. I'm trying to turn the monitor for them.
for them.
Anyways,
for Morgan.
while Dorset turns the monitor, I'll just keep.
Oh, for both of us.
Okay, so Mr. Collins in 1995 is just so greasy. He's just so like, ooh, and that is who Mr. Collins is in my heart. But he's kind of like silly and hilarious by being that way because like he has good intentions.
Yeah.
And I like how ridiculous Mr. Collins is as a character. Like upon like, I don't know, I've seen like the 1995 version like 4 times now.
Yeah.
And on my last rewatch, I was like, oh my God, it's Mr. Collins. I got so excited when he's there because he's just like, he like sucks low-key, but like he also doesn't.
But he's Loki the goat.
He's our guy though.
Because, sorry,
Whoa. I really like the name of the woman that's playing Mrs. Hurst in the Pride and Prejudice adaptation. Saffron.
We get
Cooper.
Mrs. Hurst?
Oh, yeah, we get Mr.
Okay,
and Mrs.
has
Hurst.
anyone noticed? Margot pointed this out. Actually, Margot, if you want to take this.
Okay, so 1990 listeners, come with me. It's it's the 90s Pride and Prejudice, BBC Pride and Prejudice. Do you guys know Mr. Hurst in that? If you don't, Google it, look it up, Mr. Hurst.
It's Mr. Bingley's sister's husband.
Yes. The married Bingley sister, obviously, because she's Mrs. Hurst. But
yeah, and she's like kind of mean to
and
Elizabeth.
she is completely cut out of the 2005 version. She's just not a character.
Which is crazy.
it is crazy. And there's no Mr. Hurst.
So I searched up Mr. Hart.
And all Mr. Darcy came up.
Mr. Hurst.
Mr. Hurst. He's like constantly like drunk and like stumbling about pretty much and like being like, this game's stupid. So
Totally.
one of the like Morgan and I rewatched the BBC one last year, and I pointed out that I think in like a new version of it, Mr. Hurst could be played by Tim Robinson.
Tim Robinson.
Like I don't want to do an
Like,
accent
perfect
or
casting.
anything. Like Tim Robinson, in case you don't,
he could be
in case you're not
nonverbal.
familiar.
He could be like a Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
Like that's all he needs to do.
Exactly. I hate this game.
Drinking Chardonnay.
But I think like if you rewatch the BBC one or just look up Mr. Hurst scene, BBC Pride and Prejudice, just be like, imagine it's Tim Robinson. Then look up Tim Robinson. Then watch all of I Think You Should Leave. I think You Should Leave is like required watching for this podcast.
Yeah, it probably will come up. Wait, so who's playing Darcy?
Oh,
Some guy,
some guy.
What? Does
which
he,
I'm worried about
does he have
because
blue eyes or brown eyes?
I think it's
he's
not
the
brown.
guy. He's the guy in the middle. He's
Oh
ginger.
my God.
He's ginger.
No, but they could dye his hair because Mr. Darcy's not ginger. That can be Mr. Bingley. Sure, Mr. Darcy's
Bingley can be strawberry blonde. That's fine.
that is fine. But like, okay, for me, every single ginger man that I see, I'm like, okay, that's like actually my brother. So I'm really, really hoping
Your brother in your herd. He's your brother in your herd.
it's true. So I'm really like hoping that Mr. Darcy's not ginger because I just will not find him attractive.
Jack Loudon. Is
I-
his name.
Listen, guys, I don't remember if it's ever actually described Darcy's eye color in the books.
Google it.
Okay, I can do this. Okay, what's coming up
doesn't
is
specify.
a Facebook group discussion from 9 months ago.
Okay, so it can just be up to interpretation, whatever we think is sexiest.
yeah,
Well,
because
then it's Hazel.
That's actually real.
Colin Firth, he's got brown eyes. Matthew McFadden, blue eyes. So it's just with this that the scales will be tipped in favor of the blue orbs. As some.
What about green though? Green is beautiful.
I like green eyes. Yeah,
Oh no,
blue eyes are
I
scary.
love
Low-key.
green eyes.
Yeah, they need to be like the right color.
Like,
of blue.
okay, the summer I turned pretty, Jeremiah, his eyes,
Scary.
actually scary. Like, they're so blue. Like, why did they not give him, like, brown contacts or something?
But have you considered
I
that
don't know.
no one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes?
Maybe
But my
Pete
dreams
does.
aren't as empty as my
Maybe
conscience
Pete
seems to
Townsend.
be.
Townsend from The Who has considered that.
How do we feel about adaptations of Pride and Prejudice that stray from the novel? We've got Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. We've got Bride and Prejudice.
Well, actually, Pride and Prejudice and Zombies is just an adaptation from the novel Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, which is just a different book. Just like,
yes.
just like I think that they should make a Sense and Sensibility and Sea Monsters because they haven't adapted that yet. I'm like, guys,
I didn't even know that
we're
was a
missing
thing.
we're missing real estate. It's the same author that did
No one's
Pride, Prejudice, and
option for the
Zombies.
rights of that.
Anyways, so I've seen both Bride and Prejudice and Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, and you like don't need to. Bride and Prejudice, I just don't really like Mr. Darcy in it.
I haven't seen it.
He's not my favorite, but
I've seen half of Bride and
the
Prejudice.
songs are pretty good in it, to be honest. I
Oh,
also don't
yeah.
like that it takes
Makes
place
sense.
in just like the 2000s, which like normally I would. I'd be like, this is great. Like, love that we're like modernizing it, but I'm just kind of like, like there's, I don't know. Cause if we're talking about like how to adapt it into modern, like Bridget Jones's Diary is
Right.
Pride and Prejudice, and also has Colin Firth again playing Mr. Darcy.
Yeah.
Bride and Prejudice
I was gonna
again.
ask
Blue
you how you feel
eyes.
about that.
Yeah, he's scary. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
the guy
Pride
that
and
plays
Prejudice.
Mr. Darcy is also scary in Bride and Prejudice. And then I'm like,
I don't think he's terrible.
in
He's
the
fine.
movie, he's a little bit scary.
He looks a little bit like I'd say Owen Wilson's brother.
Luke Wilson.
Luke Wilson. He looks a little like Luke Wilson.
Does.
I'd say.
I find Luke Wilson more attractive though.
Yeah.
So do I.
Look up Luke Wilson bottle rocket.
Luke Wilson.
For all listeners, you guys should also be doing this.
Yeah, we might get off tangent every once in a while, but
that's fine.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He's kind of giving young Nick Cage here.
Oh, yeah.
Like Nick Cage in Fast Times at Richmond High.
Oh, I've seen that.
I think I like him best in The
He's
Royal
Nick Coppola
Tenenbaums, but not his character because he's in love with his sister. But his sister's name is Margot, and my name's Margot.
Couples costume for you?
Yeah.
See,
again, guys,
that's literally him and Bottle Rocket, dude.
Oh wow, yeah, they do look alike.
See?
Yeah. Did Nicolas Cage get a nose job?
Maybe he might have.
Did Nicolas Cage get a nose job?
We should look it up. So, consensus, did he get a nose job?
I don't know. I'm gonna look it up actually.
I don't know if he got a nose job because
no, probably not.
I don't think so. Because like it just looks like he's just aged. I don't think it looks like he's like that's a Nick Cage. That's
like if we're gonna talk
nose.
about like male celebrities that did something, we could talk about Tom Cruise's teeth.
It was just that one picture.
Oh, his middle tooth.
Oh.
Sorry.
Tom Cruise, guys. All listeners, please Google these words. Okay, are you ready? Tom Cruise middle tooth. His teeth, like he doesn't like.
Yeah, because he got braces.
Got a middle tooth.
He had like
crazy
teeth, and he was like, if you watch The Outsiders, his normal like his born teeth are in there.
That was pre-Scientology money.
Yeah. So then after that movie came out, he literally got like braces and everything. And then now he has a middle tooth.
He has a middle tooth.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I hate Tom Cruise.
Everyone watch Going Clear. It's on YouTube, guys. It's a really eye-opening
I haven't seen
documentary.
it.
You should
I
watch
haven't seen it yet either. Bro, one time I got shushed at a theater because I called Tom Cruise small and petite. I was on a date and
This is Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah, this was Top Gun Maverick with one of my exes, and I was just talking to him about the movie just started. Like I don't talk during movies, like in movie theaters, especially like if they've just come out. Like I don't want to disrupt people at the theater. I'm a true cinephile, guys. And I literally just like leaned over to my date, like whispered, like Tom Cruise is so small and petite. Like can you like believe it? Look at how little and cute he is. He's so petite. And the woman beside me got so much. She was like, shh. She was like, shh. I was like, oh my gosh.
She didn't want to hear you talking about her man like that.
No, but actually yes, because during the beginning, she was like, oh my gosh. Like she was like clearly like feeling Tom Cruise. And then I was like, he's so petite and little and cute. He's 2 apples tall.
Look at him. Well, he was definitely standing on like 5 apple boxes in all of his scenes with
or
all
like
his
he
co-stars.
just like was wearing high heels.
He should play Dear
lifts.
Daniel. Hello Kitty, the movie.
Yo.
Because Hello Kitty's like 3 apples tall.
Yeah.
And Dear Daniel's her boyfriend. So
I don't. Well, yeah, but Hello Kitty's technically like a little girl. I don't think that Tom
Perfect.
Cruise. No.
Perfect for him.
Guys, we don't know anything. Guys, Tom Cruise had a Persian girlfriend once.
Wow.
Yes.
That means that you have a shot.
Don't say this to me. Guys, one time my phone got taken by Scientology. That's a story for another episode. Let's get back on topic to Pride and Prejudice.
Oh, yeah. Have you guys seen Bridget Jones's Diary?
No. I haven't. I want to.
Damn, so I'm the true Pride and Prejudice head here.
Yeah, you are, bro.
I don't really like Bridget Jones's Diary, though. And I've seen all of the sequels, and it's actually just not my favorite.
I don't know why.
Wait, was Colin Firth in it?
Yeah, he plays Darcy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's Darcy again. He's been Darcy twice.
Yeah. So he's clearly very good at playing it. But
Okay, when are we getting Colin Farrell Darcy, though?
yeah. We just get Irish, like Pride and Prejudice.
Please, let's just make it take place in the Irish countryside.
That would be beautiful, actually.
be
There'd be like
beautiful.
Highland cows.
Aww.
That's so awesome. Sorry, me and Dorsa were just transported to that world.
To Ireland, yeah.
Yeah, they're like little like puffins or whatever.
Yeah. Guys, what do we think about the fact that the original title for the novel was First Impressions? I think that's very telling of what the novel contains because it's their first impressions that they really both judge each other off of.
That is true.
Yeah, well,
rest of
Darcy
it.
is like, this bitch is ugly. Like immediately.
Yeah.
He's
It's
like,
like,
not fine enough to
okay, you're chopped too, bro. She's actually like, okay.
No, she's actually so valid in being like, bro, this guy sucks.
She is. Because like from her perspective, he shows up to this ball. Like think about how many like people of the upper class there were. Like I was doing like an assignment like a year or two ago, and I looked up how many people were like in this like echelon of society at a time, and it's like a very small number of bachelors. So you got slim fucking pickings. She needs to save her family. She's working with her sisters to save her family, and immediately like the only like other sexy guy in the room is like, bitch, you're ugly.
She's too chopped to tempt me. She's not nearly huzz enough to tempt my favor.
Bruh.
But I'd be like, yo, fuck Mr. Darcy.
No, actually, because Elizabeth is so much better than me, because low key, like, I would hold that grudge for the rest of my life. Like, he'd be like, I love you. And I'd be like, I thought you thought I was chopped, bro. I thought you thought I was ugly. Oh, I thought I couldn't tempt you. And he'd be like, no, I changed my mind. I'd be like, you still said what you said. Like, I would not get the happily ever after. I'd actually be so mad.
I feel like he'd kind of like that though, because throughout the movie, she's like, ew, get away from me.
And
Ew.
he's like,
he's
ooh.
like, he's like, oh.
He's like, I need you.
Yeah, literally.
We need to get
He's so gentlemanly about it.
I need to put sound effects on this little thing so we can do like sound effect.
Yeah. I think that we should discuss Mr. Wickham.
Oh, okay.
The pedophile.
The pedophile. We're talking about the guy that likes little girls, and he's habitually and continually like little girls to the point where no one's disappointed or no one's really shocked, I guess. Not no one, but his closest freaking companions.
Yeah.
Well, we know Darcy's not shocked because he was trying to be all up on Georgiana when she was only
15.
a teenager. Literally. She was not
And he
nearly
was
15.
28. You need to throw that out there. 28 and 15, guys.
And he was going around the whole town.
Literally.
Like,
He's like a hoe, and he gambles, and he's broke, and he doesn't have a job. I'm like, what?
You hate him more in the
and
95.
he pretends to be religious.
Pretends, literally.
No, he's like, I literally wanted to be a priest, but like Darcy didn't let me. And it's like, let's not act like it wasn't the temptation of those little girls, which is why you didn't become a respected member in your
he just
parish.
wanted the money so he could spend it all,
Yeah,
bro.
and he gambled it all away anyway.
Yeah.
Because he demanded what was owed to him, quote unquote.
Do you guys remember in the 1995 version where like they like get a list of everyone he owes money to, and it's like, yeah, we have a list of all 8 bajillion people that he owes money to.
I think it's like 4 pages long.
And like he's been borrowing money from everyone. He owes money to like the whole country almost. Like, I swear.
And he's such a little like bitch about it when he like first talks to Elizabeth. He's like, I'm too lowly even to be noticed in both adaptations, and it's like, well, yeah, because you have no money because you gambled it all away.
Yeah. So I think like, okay, so he's creepiest in the 90s version because the actor is almost 40. So it like really is a good illustration, I think, of how just like a sleazeball he is. But then he like is younger and like more attractive in the 2005 version, and the casting for him in the most recent film, the upcoming one, he is also attractive in that. And I'm like, what are we doing? Why are we perpetrating this?
I think it does serve a purpose in live action adaptations where, again, maybe not everyone's read the novel. It's kind of like a wolf in sheep's clothing type thing, because it puts you in the perspective of everyone other than Darcy that didn't know
I
he's
also
evil.
think that like once people find his true nature, they're more likely to like be like, no, but he's hot. If they cast a hot actor, and they're like, you can't do that if he's like literally 40, or some people are into that, but like some 15-year-olds, but not me.
Yeah. What excellent boiled potatoes.
Excellent boiled potatoes. No, in the 1995, the Wickham, I'm like, get out. You're done. I was like, actually, because they show him to be so sinister, because he is like, they literally do like a compilation basically of like him, like, because he gets caught with a younger girl.
Oh yeah, in school.
Like they get caught in the act. And
by Darcy.
No, literally. And Darcy's like so kind as to not make it a whole scandal, because that's so big in those days, especially when, like you said, there's only such a small amount of people in that social kind of bracket, I guess. But he then later regrets it. But to a point where he's kind of beating himself down. He's like, this is all my fault. It's like, well, no, it's Wickham's fault because he's evil.
Yeah, literally.
Like he gave Wickham like the benefit of the doubt, because they grew up together like brothers too.
Yeah.
So like that's like his brother, like, you know.
No, that's my brother.
That's
my best friend. That's my best friend.
Ginger Minge of RuPaul fame.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bro, it's his
That's
brother
my
that
best
likes
friend.
his sister though.
That's so gross, because that means
But it also was like
means-
his father's wish for him to be like like taken care of, even though his
Yeah.
father didn't know his true nature. Still, though, like I could see Darcy having that sort of internal battle
No,
over
for sure.
doing the right thing
Because he's a good guy.
yeah.
He probably held Georgiana as a baby. I just realized that.
Ew.
Because she's so much younger than Darcy. Aren't they like 10-ish years apart?
More.
They've
She's like
got-
13 years apart.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Maybe 12.
So
But
he
yeah.
would
Because
have
Darcy's younger than Wickham.
Oh,
Darcy's
wow.
like 3 years, 2 or 3 years younger than Wickham.
Wow. Okay, so
Wow.
Wickham would have been. Oh my gosh, that's so gross. He
Yeah.
saw her from the time she was like a baby growing up.
That's
Bro,
crazy.
that's like when we were watching Emma,
Yeah.
and we
And
were,
they're
I've seen
like
Emma.
they're like 16 years apart.
we only realized that Mr. Knightley and Emma are that far apart.
But she is like 21.
which is like elderly in that time.
Yeah. But like
Start
yeah.
picking out a grave.
But yeah, our friend kept being like, "Oh my god, he's probably like held her as a baby." We're like, "No. Let's just nope.
Don't.
You don't know that. You don't know that."
You don't know that. It's okay. Maybe he just moved in. Maybe he moved in a couple of years when she was in her teens. Maybe.
No, literally.
Does that make it better?
Yeah, because like my
But-
brother is 8 years older than me, and like I think that every single one of his friends view me as forever being like 12 years old because they were teenagers when I was like 12. Actually, no, my brother would have been 20 when I was 12.
Damn.
So yeah, I'm like forever a kid to not only him but also his friends. Like if he mentions me, they're like, "Is she not like 11?" And it's like, "No, she's 21 now."
Wow.
Damn.
So that really does put it into like perspective.
Yeah, literally.
Ooh, Mr. Wickham.
Yeah.
But like that's us in the big year of 2025 being like, that's gross. In the year of like 18, what, like 16 or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
it was set in. It was like the early
Well-
1800s. Oh yeah, you got it.
I've got the first page of the novel here. And while Jane Austen was born on the 16th of December, 1775 at Steventon.
That's my birthday too. What a-
Basing girl.
Sure.
1775. I was actually born in like 13 something in like the Persian
Wow, you look
year.
really good.
What anti-aging do you
Thanks.
use?
Dirt.
Of
But-
your homeland?
Yes, the dirt. Yes. Hockey eat on. But it says here that Emma was published in 1815. Pride and Prejudice was 1813. Sense and Sensibility 1811.
That was close.
And Northanger Abbey and Persuasion were published posthumously in 1817.
Yeah.
So this was Regency era. This was like
Yeah.
was it like near the end of the Regency era? Like
I believe
it was like
so.
on the cusp of the Victorian
just
era,
look it
I
up.
think.
Yeah. Well,
look it
anyway,
up.
so in the big age of 1813, I don't think that they were like age gaps was like more common. Like the fact
yeah.
that Darcy and Elizabeth, their age gap is only like 4 years is like unheard of.
That yeah.
1811 and 1812 is when it takes place.
Yeah.
Oh, it takes place over a year.
Is that can you look up when the Regency era ended and when the Victorian era began?
Yes, I can look up Regency period. Yeah, it ends in 1820.
Okay.
Yeah, so
yeah.
1811
this
to
is-
1820 though.
So this is like
so it's like early Regency.
this is kind of the end of some of those traditions. Like we still have like rigid class structures in the Victorian era, especially in England, but it's kind of people are playing they're a little fast and loose, I think, with some
Okay.
things since those they've been around for a while. Those kind of I don't know, social conventions.
Apparently, too, like the official Regency for which the Regency period was named went from 1811 to 1820, but it's believed and understood to have like spanned 1795 to 1837.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, because I know late 1800s was like Victorian, mid to late 1800s. was
Because Queen
Victorian era.
Victoria
Yeah, true.
was reigning.
It's like crazy that like to me that like society in the late 1800s was like all super posh in England, and then there was like cowboys in like
Yeah.
the US, and it's like this is what the hell.
Juxtaposition.
you know, like
Yeah.
global events that occur like at the same time, like so interesting.
I know.
Like
Yeah.
one of my favorite things about Pride and Prejudice is that it also takes place during the Napoleonic War.
Yes.
Oh
yes.
shit.
We touched
never
on
considered
this.
this.
Yeah, we did a presentation on this in second year.
Yeah, in second year we took a class called Literature and Love here at Laurier.
Yeah, my presentation in that class was on the science of love.
Oh, I remember that.
The chemicals in your brain.
Yes, that was the first presentation, I think, that we had in our tutorial at least. But because I talked about the political context behind it. You talked about the social context.
I did.
Napoleon got exiled twice. Isn't that crazy?
It is.
They're like, get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of here again.
Napoleon isn't even French. Like, people are like, oh, yeah, he's like French. I'm like, no, he's not.
He's not. He's just not, guys. But I digress. We're not history majors.
We're not.
We're majors.
I feel
like history.
Somebody's going to be like, technically, I'm going to be like, it's
technically. And I'm going to be like, hey, did you come to this film podcast to get facts about the Napoleonic Wars? Because if you did, then you know what? You're going to get the level of facts that you would get from a film podcast about the Napoleonic Wars.
Exactly.
Literally.
Like, I'm good at history, but I'm not majoring in history. Good at history.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was gonna get a history minor, and
potatoes.
then I didn't want to. So,
what excellent boiled potatoes! Many years since I've had such an exemplary vegetable.
That might be my favorite moment in the entire 2005 version is Mr.
That's real.
Collins.
He is so funny in that one.
He is so funny, but I don't know.
Collins,
I think the BBC one is really funny too because he does his little like hand motions that we're always like impersonating, where he like half covers his face with like his
I think he's more personable in the 1995 one because, like, honestly, in that one, you're like, you know what? He is actually just trying to do what's like right and what's the best. Like, he's trying to be an upstanding member of his parish and set an example.
He's just doing it in kind of a ridiculous way.
Yeah, it's just he doesn't understand. It's like, yo, actually, slow down. Like, he thinks that because what he's doing is perceived as like the right thing to do. And since in the 1995 one, we see more that like he had a lot of like support from Mrs. Bennet. Like Mrs. Bennet was like, yo, she'll say yes. Like, don't even worry about it. So when she was like, no, he's like, but your mom said you would say yes.
Yeah, that also happens in the 2005 version. He does get encouragement from Mrs. Bennet, but that's because she just like wants her daughters married.
Yeah. But I don't know. I felt it more in the 1995 one.
Well, that's so fair. But also, let's discuss how Mary is in love with Mr. Collins.
She actually, I think if they didn't have as like much of an age difference, I would have been like, actually, you know what? Mary is the girl.
Literally.
Mr. Collins, because she loves piano. She's like the weird nerdy one that doesn't fit in.
Yeah.
But in a way where they're all like, enough, Mary.
I always like watch Pride and Prejudice, and I think like I bet like Elizabeth like a couple years before was like Mary.
Honestly, that's
like that's something I could see, like not so much with like the romance like structured stuff, like but like I don't think that she would be reading those like Regency era like comportment like and romance books like Mary is, but like I could definitely see her being like,
I'm different,
I'm reading, like I'm going for a walk.
Yeah.
But she also had Jane.
Yeah, she has Jane to be friends with. I wouldn't want to interact with Kitty or Lydia either.
Bro, absolutely.
If I was Mary, yeah. Mm-mm. They just egg each other on.
I actually despise Lydia, bro.
Yeah.
But I could see Elizabeth going through kind of that like angsty tween thing of like,
totally.
But then I think Jane would be the one that'd be like, it's okay, Elizabeth.
Yeah.
It's all right, Elizabeth. Everything will be quite all right when you're with me.
No, it's not.
No.
It's not going to be okay.
I don't want to marry Mr. Darcy.
But, yeah. But what about guys? Have you considered the 2005 version when Mr. Collins is doing She Loves Me Not with the flower in the middle of the dance, and then he lets out like a
that one is really good.
That is really good.
Makes me chuckle just to think of it. Who else haven't we talked about? The gardeners are goated.
They are goated.
The gardeners are.
They're like low-key MVPs of the story.
Oh, yeah.
They are, yeah. They do.
What's her? I'm forgetting her name at the moment. I'm not a fake fan, guys, I promise. She ends up marrying Mr. Collins.
Oh,
Charlotte.
Lucas.
Charlotte, okay. I think I feel more bad for Charlotte in the 2005 version than I do in the 1995 one. In the 1995 one, like, I understand in both versions, she's like, oh, this room is all for me. Like, I get to do whatever I want. I have so much control over my household. It's something that she knows she's wanted, to be able to manage kind of her own life and not, I'm 27, I have no prospects. Everyone knows this. But I think in the 1995 one, I'm like, I actually get a sense that her and Mr. Collins might be a good match. Like, not that just this is like a good situation for her, that like she's satisfied with this, and like so is he, obviously. Like, that's kind of what I get from the 2005 one. I'm like, you know what? It could be worse.
Yeah.
But in the 1995 one, I'm like, this is low-key, this is going to work for them.
Do we think that she's a lesbian, though?
Yes.
I think
she's like a lesbian or like asexual.
Mm-hmm.
maybe she just has really high standards. Or because we don't know how much she's been courted or whatever. Like, we don't know how many offers she's like rejected or anything like that.
I don't think she hasn't had any.
She hasn't had any. She would have taken it.
Yeah, because she took Mr. Collins.
Yeah.
So
like immediately. He literally goes over for dinner and then
she's
engaged.
like, no, this is a smart match for me.
I want to know more about her family. Like, honestly, I should probably reread the novel because I feel like there might be a couple of things here and there.
Her father's a colonel, right? He's Colonel Lucas.
Yeah.
So they're basically like new. They're new to the upper echelon because he's like, he has his rank through like military, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. But she just doesn't have. Yeah, but she's, as we know, 27.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
she has a younger sister.
She does have a younger sister. So, you know what? Her getting married to Mr. Collins is probably setting up her sister for success as well.
No,
Absolutely.
it is.
It is. 100%.
And especially since they have that connection to Catherine de
de
Bourgh.
Bourgh. Yes,
Lady
Catherine
de Bourgh. Sorry.
Yes.
Lady.
Guys, she should be off with your head with you for not saying Lady Catherine de Bourgh.
My bad.
Lady
bad.
Catherine de Bourgh.
If I don't show up next week, you know who got me?
She's going to show up at your house either in the afternoon or in the evening.
Yeah, you guys are
depending on which
cloned
version.
and I just like am dead.
And
She
you're Lady
wakes everyone
Catherine de Bourgh.
up. She wakes everyone up in the 2005 one.
So
Yeah,
rude.
that's just so much more dramatic.
I know.
Yeah,
And in the 1995 one, they're all just like, what are you doing here?
literally.
She's like, let me go for a walk in your small garden, your small unkempt
Which low key,
oak
when they go
garden.
for walking, I'm like, why are they not upkeeping anything in their garden? Why is everything dead?
Yeah.
Like, I'm low key on de Bourgh side.
De
here.
Bourgh.
de
All right, you guys, team de Bourgh or Bennett? place your bets down in the comments. But there's no comments. Guys, in the future, we might be able to provide you with an email that you can send in
so you
fan
can,
questions or
Yeah, so we might start that up next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's something you're into, find us, tell us in person.
Yes.
Mhm.
Hunt us
And-
down.
Yeah.
I'll put in the coordinates in the description for this episode that you can find us at. Sunrise or sunset. Make sure you're
Only.
facing east. No, I'm joshing around, guys.
Look
Josh
for the
Wine.
big swarm murder, some might say, of crows flying overhead.
Eagly. Maybe you know what? I might convince Margot to catch up to. Actually, you know what? Morgan, you need to catch up on Peacemaker too. Maybe
Sorry,
we'll have a
I just
Peacemaker
haven't seen
episode.
season 2.
It's okay. But in future episodes, we might have a director as a subject, a film like we did today, or kind of like a piece of work rather.
You could talk about a genre or a trope.
Actor. Again, if there's something that you want us to talk about, wait till next episode where we give you the email that you can send in stuff.
We're thinking October is going to be like Spooktober, you know?
Ooh, we're definitely going to talk about, well, actually, we haven't discussed this, but I think we should talk about Evil Dead.
Oh,
I have
I'd
not
be
seen.
down.
I know,
for that.
that's why you need to watch it, because it has love of Dorsa and I's life, Bruce Campbell,
Mr. Bruce Campbell.
in it.
If chins could kill.
Just to kill. I should read it. I
Mhm.
have it now.
Favorite
But
B actor.
if anyone listening or you, Morgan, is into like a beautiful man getting hit in the face and in the body and beat up and covered in blood over and over again, like
This
please
has happened.
watch Evil Dead.
Yep.
You won't be disappointed.
You'll have to watch Evil Dead, and then don't worry, because in the second Evil Dead, they retcon the first one.
Yeah.
And then don't worry, in the next one,
They partially retcon it again.
Yeah.
And then
and then
it's
the
a
TV
different thing.
show, they retcon
partially
it.
retcon it again.
Yep.
But the TV show's good. The movies are good.
Yeah. I haven't seen I haven't seen Evil Dead Rise, but
I saw Evil Dead Rise recently,
wow.
actually. But we'll talk about that on another day.
Thrilling
Yeah,
things.
for another
Thrilling
day.
things.
We're just giving you a taste of what's to come.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Well, I think we've discussed Pride and Prejudice
Yeah.
quite enough.
Yes, it's quite enough for my taste.
Not enough to tempt me.
Okay. But really quick, if you could be anyone for a day in Pride and Prejudice, who would you be, guys?
Other than Mr. Collins, which would obviously be my first choice.
No, obviously.
Okay. Other than Honestly, low-key, Bingley.
I was gonna say,
Like, he's got a chill awe bestie, and then like...
but then you would have to see his sister.
And be nice
yeah,
to
but
her.
then I could see Mr. Hurst go to Tim Robinson.
I think I might want to be Georgiana.
Oh, yeah. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Play your piano
Just
forte.
play the piano, just hang
Yeah,
out with
but
my
then
loving
you,
brother.
Yeah, but then you have the trauma of getting groomed by Wickham. Or attempted
but
groomed.
you said it was me for a day. So wouldn't
Okay.
it be me as Georgiana, or would I just
True.
be Georgiana and I wouldn't know that I was me?
Everyone would be treating you like they knew that Wickham tried
Yes,
to
but-
groom you. I just don't think I could deal with that. People look at me and I'm like, I know, okay, it's fine. He's gone now. Like,
Well, what if I play Georgiana when she's 21?
okay.
She's not a teenager
okay.
anymore.
Let's get writing on
She's
that.
a big grown. It's spin-off. Yo, guys, why has no one touched on this before?
Yeah.
Touched on it? Like
Whoa.
Mr. Wickham.
No.
That's...
That seems like a nice time to end.
Yeah. I also, for your information, for who I would be Mr. Hurst.
Mr. Hurst.
That's actually real. You just drunk all day playing cards.
Yeah,
That's actually fire.
That sounds like what I could be doing anyway.
That's
so.
true. Guys, we should play
Yeah.
euchre.
Ooh, I don't know how to play.
I could teach you.
I want to be one of like Mr. Darcy's horses because I just think that
Stop, I thought of that too.
they would be really well taken care of. Like
They
you'd be getting
probably
them the
would
best
be, yeah.
feed and like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
and
and
could
you get
eat
the
some
beautiful
out of his
Pemberley
hand.
Or one of
countryside.
Mr. Darcy's dogs.
Ooh,
True.
yeah.
You know
Play some
what? I'm
fetch.
gonna be the marble bust of Mr. Darcy in Pemberley. I'm gonna be the reason that Elizabeth falls in love with me in the 2005 version.
That's actually real as fuck.
I'm gonna be the lake that
No, I was
Colin
about
Firth
to say-
dives into.
Mrs. Darcy. Now that I'm perfectly and utterly content.
Stop. You may only say that when you are perfectly and incandescently happy.
So good.
Mrs. Darcy. Mrs.
How
Darcy.
are you today, Mrs. Darcy?
Mrs. Darcy. Yeah, Netflix, you're gonna catch these hands because why did you leave that out of the version that you like Pride and Prejudice? The version on Netflix, they don't have
the
extended
American
scene.
version, and the rest of the
Oh.
world didn't get that. And they actually, when they found out, like I've heard people like
Yeah,
on
yeah, yeah.
TikTok, when they find out that
Reputable
there,
sources.
yeah, basically, when they find out that there is an extra scene, like an added bonus scene, they watch and they're like, "What the fuck is this? Like, I hate this. This ruins the movie for me because
Because in the novel, in the end, they leave them alone.
yeah, and or it's just kind of like they're like, no, like what, like we're intruding, like what is this? Like I don't want to see this, and like, but
No.
I love it
I also love
because
it.
we just get more.
remember-
We just get more.
The first time you watched it, Dorsa, like, and I like showed you, I was like, I remember you were like, that was great.
And,
And
you're like,
then I was
"Oh,
like,
I'm
wait,
surprised."
let me pull something up real
Hold
quick.
on, hold on.
And then you actually like
Nathaniel B?
freaked out. hold on. Ain't you Genki Lee?
Ain't you Genki Lee? Genki Lee is Venom.
Okay.
Only few will get that.
Anyway,
The scene, you showed me the scene, and I was actually like hooting and hollering.
you were.
I think that might have been like my Letterboxd review. I was hooting and hollering. I was so mad. I was like, why is this not readily available for everyone to
No,
see?
it's actually amazing. Like guys, go on after you watch it, go on YouTube, look up bonus scene or
Extended scene
end
or
credit
whatever.
scene or whatever it's called. You'll figure it
Yeah.
out.
You have it when it's on DVD though, because I have the DVD.
But you must have the North American version because we're in North America.
I guess
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. I love you, listeners, most ardently.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
If your feelings
If your feelings have not
the
changed,
same that they were last May. One word from you will silence me forever.
I'm fucking it up.
if you're no. If your feelings are the same about this podcast as it were for this episode, please tune in to the next one.
Unless they were bad, and
But then
don't
please
be
tune in
mean.
and we will get better.
Yeah.
We will get better. We'll
This is our
change,
first
like
episode,
Mr.
guys.
Darcy.
Yeah, everyone is capable of change. We'll let go of our.
We'll do
our
it all
prides
for
and
you.
Our prejudices.
We'll do it all for you guys.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this has been Dorsa.
Well, it's been real. I mean,
Oh,
sorry.
I thought we were gonna sign
yes.
off. This has been
Really fun, guys, and I'm really happy to be here.
this has been the Movie Maidens signing off. I guess I'm Dorsa. Goodbye.
I'm Morgan. Goodbye.
I'm Margot. Pip pip cheerio.
All right. Tune in next time to the Movie Maidens.
Please do.
Please.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.